Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. If you've got the sack. If you ain't, fair warning. I am the asshole. I don't accept defeat. I do not surrender. I am the darkest fucking version of anything you will ever meet in your life. And I stand to that effect specifically because I only have one reason for existence. Righteousness. So if you feel that you've got a problem with being on the righteousness of it, and standing to, trust me, there are far greater places to be. For those who are solid, you are welcome. Welcome to come back. Come get your blues. But I will not tolerate those with false intentions. And no, before you ask, I am not letting anybody up here. If you got something to say it in the chat. Like it or hate it, it will be left to be seen. But after today, you will not be accepted in my circle. I've had to walk alone my entire life. It just so happens when people push me over the edge, I forge my own path forwards, and I don't wait. So it's your decision, but don't make it lightly. Now, not that I need to explain myself in any manner whatsoever, but some of the best advice I've ever gotten in my life is fuck around and you will find out. Sometimes it takes fucking around for you to find out. If none of you want to have your dress blues back, that's fine. You will never be welcome back in my chat. You will never be welcome back on my channel. You'll be allowed to watch because guess what? That's what you can do. But I know who is with me. And I know it for certain. I've spent the last several hours sitting there talking to people, finding out where everybody stands, seeing who's who, finding out what's what. So, proceed. Do what you will. There will be only one super mod in my chat. And he knows who he is. And it's not you. Goodbye. Sorry, Bug. He's my relative. And it's only because he's been solid the entire time and has never shown me hatred. And I mean never. That is because family. Yes, I'm pro-Trump. Sure. Because I truly believe that he's actually wanting to do what's right by us. I don't believe anybody else who stands with him does. But I've watched him do. So take that information as you will. I'm an independent, not right nor left. And from here on out, anybody who gets their dress blues will have had to have earned it. One person fucked that up for everyone. And I'm sorry they did. I've always wanted to be on the level of I have love for everyone. But unless I know you, Unless I have known you for a long time and you have shown yourself to at least have some solidarity, you can't just walk in here and get a set of dress blues. See more? It's probably one of the most distasteful things I've ever had to do, because I've tried my entire life to be a loving individual as my dad raised me to be, where I can be as he raised me to be. But the world has shown me that I cannot. So I have to be a prick. There's a reason why I've been perusing the interwebs and talking to people. Those of you who have been watching and paying attention, you knew. And you tried to show that you were righteous. The rest of you were so fucking wishy-washy that even I could not discern your true intentions. Sometimes that's for the better. But in this situation, it wasn't. And I'm sorry to my friend Mad Shad. I had to do that because I saw in your chat people who frequent mine. Many people who frequent mine. And one of them has been destroying my channel. So you have my apologies, but I don't take back what I did. You have my love, but it ends there. I've been betrayed by somebody who was close to me. Somebody I trusted. That's why everybody who was mods got nuked from orbit. And it hurt me more than you could imagine to do that. It's one of the reasons I was so angry. Because of how bad it hurt. So in case you're wondering, why the name? That's a pain that Ajax won't wash off. As I've said 100 times, and I'll continue to say it to my dying day, I have nothing but love for everybody who loves me and shows it. But for those who want to do nothing more than smile in my face and stab me in the back when I'm not looking, or when you think I'm not looking, let it hurt. Feel it, motherfuckers. Because you broke my heart. Fine. You going bye-bye, Rob. Don't make me block you. You won't like it. Yeah, Kentucky. Trust problems with an individual. We didn't get a chance to talk, which is why you haven't gotten your dress blues yet. I tried to warn you, Rob. Eric. Damn it. Dr. J was nothing but respectful the entire time he's been here. You're welcome to stay. As I said, I'm not tolerating charlatans. I'm not tolerating the ones who decided that they wanted to throw me to the wolves. I fought the wolves. I won. I demand respect. It is because of me and other individuals who have been on this platform as long as I have that you have this platform to be on. I helped to create it. I have been here since before the Guardsmanam existed. I was the bulletproof roofer. My channel from way the fuck back when doesn't exist anymore because YouTube didn't want me to have stock. And I refused to give it up. So unless you are willing to respect it, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. We love freedom of speech here. But if you disrespect me or you disrespect anyone in my chat, your days are done. If you try to destroy my channel, you're done. You don't get a second chance. This is it. This is the last time. I have been kind in the past, forgiving. No more. You will respect these people because I will not tolerate it again. You will respect me because I will find you and I will make you non-existent. The same weapons you use against me, I will turn on you. Mark my words and cherish them dearly. Because the straw that broke the camel's back can't be taken off now. It's too late. And this camel is done with your shit. I've said in the past that I respect those who respect me. I love those who show me that they love me. My friends know to step the fuck out of my way. Because all I have is straight up hatred holding me up. If you haven't noticed, I haven't had any, medical marijuana for 2 weeks. I haven't been smoking on the interwebs. Haven't been showing off that I'm all happy, giddy, happy-go-lucky. I'm in a lot of fucking pain. Not all of it is physical, but most of it is. It's taking everything I have to even sit up straight. Those of you who don't know, I smoke pot in order to be able to not be hunched over in agony. So I'm going to be angry for a very long time now. Because other than pot, anger is the only painkiller I have. Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm sweating profusely. That is because I'm in a lot of fucking pain. Now that pain drives me forwards. Makes me the mean son of a bitch that I normally am. Sometimes it's best to feel it. Especially when I've been cut low. When people follow me around like a little fucking puppy. And then cut me low at the knees. It lends me clarity. So you can hate me all you want. Changes nothing. No more Mr. Nice Bling. I'm the asshole. I'm the creature you created. I've always known I was better off alone. That's why my job is what it is. I'm security. That means being scary is the best thing I can be. Apparently, people took my kindness as granted. So I'm waiting for one more person. And that's it. Because they showed me that they are righteous. Two more if he decides to jump in real quick. It's that bad. Maybe three if she comes along. Or four. Hi there, number four. I never minded struggle, Kentucky. Never minded struggle. But I won't tolerate my friends being the ones who cut me low. We'll have time to talk. You'll have a chance to earn it back. I'm still waiting on three other individuals who I have talked to. You know who you are. And if any of you disrespect anybody in my chat, either I or my cousin will take you out and you will not come back. Wild country. No need to apologize. I'm pretty sure you weren't the one who did it there, Eric. But I haven't had time to talk to you about it. That's why you're welcome here, but you don't have your dress blues back yet. As much as it pains me to be that way, it hurts my heart, but it is. And it will continue to be until we can talk heart to heart. without all of the joking around. Not you per se, but somebody who had the power of a moderator. They came in and started blocking people's comments who were trying to talk to me. To me. And that is why I don't trust anyone. And I am very mad at anyone who thinks that that is a joke. Well, then you held your moderator wrench appropriately, and you'll earn it back. Remain respectful and stand proper and truth. That is all I ask. Henry, welcome. I know you from my buddy Tim's channel. If you're here long enough and you're respectful to everybody, you'll earn your set of dress blues as well. But like I said, this time they are earned. Before I gave them away because I wanted people to speak freely and honestly and openly. But I've seen that one of those who considered me to be just an easy mark called themselves my friend, decided to go around to different chats that I was in, block my chat, and turn around and block others in my chat from speaking to me. And that is why you're going to have to earn it. Like I said, this hurts a lot. Especially because I see the pain you're going through, Eric. I know it. I feel it. But I have to have restraint because we have to talk straight up. You and me. We'll take this into the DMs. I'll give you my phone number and we can talk. But it's been one of those fucking weeks, man. People have been hating me everywhere I go. They think, oh, well, I'm scared of Blaine, so I'm going to shut him up. Well, I'm not shutting up. Like I said, 3 or 4 more. We're down to 2 more. And like I said, it's because you earned it. You stayed in the background and you knew something was up. And you stood there and you held the line. Not what you would imagine is wrong, Eric. Like I said, we have to talk. I've talked to everybody who is blue. We've spoken, and I have watched how they've acted. Not just in my DMs, but elsewhere. Even when you didn't see me, I was there. I haven't seen you anywhere, Eric. That's why I haven't given you your blues yet. Remember the word yet. It means you're eligible too. Don't fuck it off. You're right, bud. It's been a while. But you have never acted a fool in my chat. And you have never acted a fool where I've seen you in others. That's what I'm talking about. I can tell the temperance of an individual by how they act when they don't think that those who watch them closely are around. This is what makes me the asshole. Because not everybody can do the hard things. Not everybody can be kind and then suddenly flip the switch and be the biggest piece of shit you've ever known. I can. There were a lot of supermods, Debs. Now there's only one. And the reason being is that he's related to me. He knows where I live. I know where he lives. We understand each other. We had a long talk offline. And he knows why I will never tolerate this shit again. I will straight up snatch a motherfucker up faster than anyone believes. Even my own flesh and blood. I don't discern between flesh and blood when I'm fighting. He knows that, and I know that about him. So trust me now and believe me later, you had better respect Song of the South because he won't hold back, and I don't want him to. I won't tolerate it ever again. And Grant, if you're watching, brother, you're number 5 because you were the one who was attacked in my chat. You're the one who I am talking about, who was trying to talk to me and was taken down. So I've had enough of the bullshit. Billy, you'll get a chance to earn it back, but we have to talk offline, brother. You have my cell phone number, and we'll have our chance after the live stream, I'm sure. Well, Wild Country, that's why I only have one. Because he's my cousin. Billy, have you noticed anything about your handle there? Certain shade of gray, maybe? Till we have time to talk, it's going to stay that way. And yeah, it's because I had a rogue mod. Not the time to troll, Billy. Really not the time to troll. My tolerance is hanging by a fucking cunt hair. I'm working really hard to hold on to it. Yeah, Debs, I know. I know. Unfortunately, like Cha Cha said, it only takes one to ruin it for everyone. That's why we're going through this. That's why I said there is only one supermod. And there will be only one supermod. Now, if any of you were there at Mad Shad's, got timed out for 10 seconds, now you realize exactly what a rogue moderator can do. I only did that to prove a point, and I don't want that mod back. I don't want a moderator handle back. I'm not going back to Mad Shad's. And you've got to understand that hurts worse to say, to recognize, and to show than anything else. I counted Shad amongst my brethren. My true brothers. So you can kind of understand why that hurt a lot. It's exactly the case, Debs. Someone poked the bear. Well, like I said, be constant and respectful. You'll learn it. That's right. And like I said, Wild Country, be constant and respectful, and you will earn it. As a matter of fact, if I look back, I think we actually talked about this a few times. I have to actually look again. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. Not quite enough, but don't let me catch you being a shithead. Because, like I said, I will nuke everyone from orbit. And I mean it. Not the time for that, Bug. Not the time. This is a serious fucking live stream. This is me telling you that I will not tolerate shit anymore. I've hit my limit. Save it for the Freedom Forum. If I do a Freedom Forum again. That's how fucking deadly serious this shit is. I'm being as kind as I possibly can be. This individual threatened the Freedom Forum, which I keep up and open in memory of Dangerous Freedom, our brother. That's why this is so fucking serious. If you want to be a mod, you better act like it. Because I will take that wrench away faster than you could ever fucking possibly imagine. It'll make your head spin so hard it'll fucking make it shove up your ass. I do not have tolerance right now. Maybe you haven't noticed this, but Billy isn't even fucking cutting up right now. He knows how fucking serious this is. That's what I'm saying. Don't be fucking around. This is deadly serious. Whining and crying about it or joking around like as if it's not is only going to get you my angst. I don't know if you noticed, but I dropped the accent. I use the accent when I'm happy, when I'm joyous and I want to enjoy the world. I make sure to enunciate when I'm mad so that nothing that I say can be taken and said a different way or heard a different way than what I mean. There's two ways that goes for Southern folk, and you'll hear it in their voice. Either they get more Southern or they enunciate. God help you if a man starts enunciating. That means he's done, and his tolerance is gone. You're absolutely right. Bless your heart has two distinct meanings. Like I said, your moderator status is to protect the Freedom Forum so that we still have it. And I do that in honor of our friend. May God let him rest in peace. Because if he saw what was happening to us today, that man would run out of the fucking screen screaming his fucking ears off and ripping holes in the motherfucking walls. Which it's taking everything of me to not do. Even Houdini thinks it's bullshit that I have to do this. You either handle yourself righteously or you don't belong here. Good on you, Eric. I'm happy for you. As happy as I can be right now. I really am. We are waiting for one more individual, maybe two, maybe a third, if he decides to show up. I won't tolerate it, Debs. Not on this stream, I certainly won't. In the Freedom Forum, goof around all you want, but don't bully people, because you will have no place here. I know no, you're not the one, but I just have to reiterate it for people. I've seen your heart. Well, we've been at this for an hour. Last of the Mohicans has not shown up. Guess he's not as solid as I thought. That saddens me. Because he was the first that I spoke to of this. So, I will see you all tomorrow for the Freedom Forum. I expect you to be there because it's my birthday. If you're not, well, that's on you. Bid you a good night.